Welcome to my channel, and if you want to see how I got this makeup look, go ahead and stay tuned. Okay, so this is my face, clean, washed, moisturized. Make sure you do that first. It's very important to make sure you moisturize and clean your skin. So now we're going to start off with the MAC Studio Radiance primer. This is a very good primer. It's very moisturizing. It really makes your skin glow. It looks really, really good. Right here you see I'm using about 3 pumps. You really don't need a lot. I think 3 pumps is a really good amount to give you like a really nice glow and even foundation application. Okay, you want to make sure you really rub that in, you know, really prime the skin. Okay, moving on. Now we're gonna go in for those brows. Okay, we're using the e.l.f. pomade and the color medium brown, and we're also using the e.l.f. spoolie that comes separately. You can find this at Walmart, you can find this at Walgreens, pretty much any drugstore usually has the e.l.f. pomade. At least where I'm from in Las Vegas, there's e.l.f. really pretty much everywhere. Okay, you want to follow your natural brows and just fill it in. Use that spoolie to blend out the front of the brows. It doesn't have to be perfect because we're gonna go over it with a primer, a concealer, I mean. So it doesn't have to be perfect. You just want to make sure they're even. So that's kind of like the only thing. You don't want one brow bigger than the other one. Okay, they looking pretty good. They look even. They're not perfect, but we can always go in and fix them later. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and start with our foundation, which is the Studio Fix Fluid in MAC NW48. This is a neutral warm color. Okay, we're using only 2 pumps. You want to blend that in really nicely to cover any imperfections, to make your skin look very smooth and flawless. Get under the neck to make the neck and the face blend in together without any demarcation. Okay, look how flawless that looks. It blends in perfectly. It looks like my skin. So next we're gonna go in with this 24-hour Studio Fix Fluid Concealer, and this is in the color NC45. Go right under both eyes, down the bridge of the nose, and a little bit on the forehead. We're gonna also use the rest of that access on that applicator under the eyebrow to line under the eyebrow, to basically like shape it up. Okay. We're gonna bring that concealer down into the lid to basically create a base for our eyeshadow. Blend it. I like to just blend it in with my finger. It just blends pretty easily that way, so I just blend it in with my finger. Just the lids though, just the lids, not the rest of it. Just the lids, just blend it in with your finger. So you won't mess up your eyebrows. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead with that. We're gonna go ahead with a sponge and blend that concealer in. With that beauty blender sponge. Trust the process, because I know it's looking crazy. Just trust the process. Y'all probably like, dang, that's like yeah. To me, like, because it's lighter, it lasts a little longer. I don't know about you, but mine usually blend in with my foundation if I use a color more closer to my skin tone. So this lasts longer to keep the highlight longer. Okay. Now we're gonna go in with this foundation palette. Okay. This is we're gonna use two palettes. So the first one I showed you is the Dusty Rose ×9 eyeshadow palette. Okay, but we're gonna use the Burgundy ×9 palette first. And we're gonna use that deep burgundy color down at the bottom. We're gonna start with the lid and just put that completely on your lid. So you want to definitely put your banana setting powder under your eye before you do this. I kind of remember after I put the shadow on, I kind of end up remembering that, oh, I forgot to put the banana powder on there. So make sure you put your banana setting powder under your eyes first before you do the eyeshadow. Just in case you have like any fallout, it would be, you can wipe it off with the powder. Okay, so this is the setting powder that I'm using. It's the Makeup Revolution and the brightening banana powder, brightening baking powder in the color banana. And you're just gonna leave that there to set. But first we're just gonna blend out that shadow. You know, just wipe off the excess of the shadow and blend it out on the edges. Okay. We're gonna put that gold color from the Dusty's Roll palette right in the crease of the eyebrow. Now I'm just using my matte concealer Studio Fix primer on my lid to create my concealer on my lid to basically create like a base for the second eyeshadow I'm gonna put on my lid. It just makes it stand out a little bit more, creating like a cut crease. So we're going back to that first palette, the MAC Burgundy ×9, and we're gonna use this like burgundy sparkly color. It's kind of like a pink sparkly color right there on the lid where we put that cut crease. We're gonna go back into that dark burgundy in that same palette and basically blend that in together. Just the edges. To make that cut crease stand out a little bit more. Look how that look. Okay. Dang. That looks really, really good. Yeah. You can't tell me that don't look good. We're gonna take this big powder brush and we're gonna take the mineralized skin finish in deep dark, and we're gonna just blend that banana powder out and blend everything together with the banana powder. That's just basically set the face and blend the banana powder out. So then we're going to use a MAC lip liner. I think it's called Vino, V-I-N-O, however you pronounce it. And we're going to line the bottom. We're going to line our lips. It's like a dark burgundy. Now we're going to take the NYX Butter Gloss in Angel Food Cake. It's like a pink color. And we're going to put that in the middle of that lip liner. We're going to take some regular gloss and just put that on top of it to give it a little shine. We're going to take an e.l.f. Liquid liner in black and line the legs in a like cat eye kind of look, like a wing. Just do a little wing. I always do a wing. It's just what I like to do. Okay, it's coming together. Making sure those wings match. Gonna put some Wet n Wild black eyeliner. We're gonna put that right on our waterline. Okay. We're gonna take some blush. This is MAC Love Thing, the mineralized blush. Very pretty color. It has a little bit of shimmer to it. Apply that right to the cheeks. I'm adding a little bit more banana powder under my eye. And we're just gonna dust that off. Bring that highlight a little bit back. And this is pretty much my finished look. This is how I do my everyday makeup. Yeah, this is like a quick everyday makeup. You can wear to work, you can wear to the office, you can wear, it's a daytime look, so you can kind of just go anywhere with it. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Look at that. Flawless. Get into it. Yes, skin looking gorgeous, giving.